Barrington Broncos coming to town for homecoming night here at Cranston Stadium in Cranston, Rhode Island. Welcome everybody to another edition of Friday Night Lights here on the Fans Only Sports Network, the second of Friday Night Lights for Cranston High School East, technically the first for the homecoming, and we are here. Welcome everybody, I am Jim Mean. Joining me is Chaz Adams as we try to hit the lights as soon as we can. Chaz, we have to see the lights get back on. We gotta welcome everybody. Alright, as we finally get it to show us Jim Yeen, Chaz Adams here. Just a fantastic night to be here. Homecoming, there was originally supposed to be a parade, but obviously not here tonight due to the heavy rains suffered earlier. It's going to be a paradeless night delayed for October 20th. Chaz, these Bolts got crushed by Central, a very good team. What do they have to do tonight?
Well, it's going to be a rainy, dreary day, and it's going to be a lot of run defense that they didn't get against Central. You can't blame them. Strong running by them. It's going to be a lot of the same from Barrington, especially if their quarterback, number one quarterback, potentially in the state, isn't playing tonight.
Yeah, Alex McClellan's one of the top, if not the top quarterback in the state of Rhode Island football right now. He's questionable to play. On his backup duty would be number 12, Troy Van Ness, another senior, and he's expected to carry the load tonight if Alex McClellan does not play. We're about a couple minutes away, so we'll send you back to the field and for the coin toss. Alright, here's a coin toss between the Eagles and the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts coming down from the bottom wearing the green, all green jerseys. Their captains Michael Terry, Adrian Foreman, Genzi Rodriguez, and DeAndre Brown wearing the 5 tonight. Barrington's captains, all in the white uniforms with the blue pants.
Number 62, Ben Martell. And for the Thunderbolts, number 1, Michael Terry. Number 5, DeAndre Brown. Number 6, Adrian Foreman, and number 66, Genzi.
As we present to JROTC in the colors for the national anthem.
The Thunderbolts have won the toss.
They've won the toss.
To receive.
The Thunderbolts have. They elect to receive. we'll send you to the JROTC. Yeah, we are filming inside tonight, so it might be a little bit of an awkward type of broadcast tonight, but we'll try our best to manage it. Maybe come second half, we change how we broadcast the entire thing. We'll get you to the anthem.
Fans, please direct your attention to midfield for the presentation of colors being presented tonight by the Cranston East JROTC Color Guard. And now, to honor America and those who protect it, we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And those are the JROTC representing our national colors. We salute their service. They were on a field trip earlier today to visit a, I don't know what it was, but they did go on a fighter jet. I know Danny Song did. Told him to bomb the Chen's household. Alright, Tim B and Chaz Adams on the call once again here for Eagles versus Bolts here on the Fans Only Sports Network Friday Night Lights. Alright, 12-minute quarters here in high school Rhode Island football.
Before we kick it off, a thing to note for the Thunderbolts. There's a lot of people dressed in street clothes on the sideline. A couple injuries, notable ones for the Thunderbolts. Tino Gonzalez, Cameron Major, just two of them who aren't playing today.
Yeah, a little bit of an injury bug here. Armand Northup Reed not expected to play tonight due to an ankle sprain. About to begin play here. And that'll be a touchback call. Set up first and 10 here.
It will be first and 10 for the Thunderbolts from their own 20-yard line.
Looks like Jaden Shagnan's taking snaps under center. Off the start of this one, we saw a little Wildcat action against Central.
The away had a touchdown pass and a rushing touchdown, and also threw 3 interceptions. See if he improves tonight.
Quarterback for the Thunderbolts is number 2, Jaden Shagnon.
A low crowd that was anticipated tonight due to the canceling of the parade as we started here.
Number 6, Adrian Foreman, ball carrier.
Foreman, the ball carrier.
Stopped by number 20, A.J. Diorio.
As A.J. Diorio with a stop right there to make it second down. 10.
Gain of 1 on the play. Second down.
So 9 actually. One play for 1 yard. Again, second down and 9. Green out event here. That's going to be a handoff. Bullying rush. Sakari Monroe
Number 31, Safari Monroe, the ball carrier.
pounces through, diving for a couple extra yards, or at least barreling forward. Chucky Potter the fifth on the tackle right there to make it a third and manageable situation.
Gain of 8 on the play. Third down. 1.
Charters out to a total of 8 yards gained there. It's been these third down situations that the Bolts have kind of had struggles in trying to at least try and make any first down progress.
Yeah, and you know, 3rd and 1 here, if they can keep it at least close to the line, you might want to just go for it and keep some momentum going.
Jagged under center, fumbles the snap, and those are the type of plays you don't want to see early here.
Recovered by the Thunderbolts.
Jagden got a bad snap out of it, and it'll force a fourth down, a loss of about 2 yards.
Loss of 2 on the play. Fourth down.
That's
3.
one of the worst things that could have happened on that play.
The Thunderbolts.
And that was the thing we expected not to happen, but
Backbeat for Barrington, number 4.
bad snap.
AJ Diorio.
DeAndre Brown on the punt. A little bit short there, hits their own 40. While rolling to the 48-yard line inside their own territory.
Brown's punt is down.
Eagles get the ball inside enemy territory. As we see who will play quarterback here for Barrington tonight. I know Alex McClellan was questionable. We'll see if he trots out the field tonight, and it looks like he will not. It will be Troy Van Ness, the backup quarterback, here in action. 9:51, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line inside Cranston East territory.
I mean, maybe you can cut a little slack for Shagnon. I know it's been a season-long issue, but along with the rainy weather, the ball gets a little slippery, so unfortunate there, but hopefully not a pattern for this one.
Heavy rain actually making the field turf difficult to maneuver.
Would try to point out what direction the wind's blowing, but little nighttime start, can't see the flag. I know there's one above the press box, but nothing for us to gauge.
Again, 9:51 to go. Eagles still in the huddle. Taking a while. And you know, Chaz, we got the chance to talk a little bit about Cranston East football in the podcast earlier today. Anything, you know, you would like to repeat that you said on a podcast you would like to see tonight?
Well, the most important thing I'd just like to get out of the way first is Thunderbolt Sports Talk, available on all platforms.
And everybody's trying out the field.
There's an illegal substitution penalty against Barrington.
An illegal substitution, actually. So I think that is what was holding everything for a second there. So it looks like the Bolts will punt.
Back on offense? First down? What's
Wow.
going on?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I'd imagine there has to
It
be.
looks like they're placing it back where the Bolts originally punted it.
And now the chain gang is moving.
Up.
Looks like a early break for the Bolts.
A really early break after the faulty snap by the center. They get a first down, so an awkward set of events right there.
Yeah,
But
really long pause in the game. Not really knowing what was going on,
Yeah,
but
there was a flag on the field for a while. As we get to it on first down, wrapped up is the running back Foreman.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
9.5 to go.
Stop by number 54, Cal Adams, and number 50, Matt Zimmerman.
Adams and Zimmerman on the Eagles to make up
Second
for the
down,
tackle.
11.
It is second down. Bunched up, 3 running backs in the backfield. As Monroe, the second down back, not going to get too much. AJ Diorio once again, his name called on the tackle. Third down and 10, nothing so far for the Bolts. Bailed out by the illegal substitution penalty, but have not used it to their advantage. Now in another third down situation, have to reach the opposite 49. Three backs in the backfield looking to run again. It's going to be a toss. Foreman on the outside as he gets a little halfway there, but it's going to get into a manageable fourth down, kind of. Toss to the left. Goes for 6 yards on the play. Under 8 to go. So DeAndre Brown will look to punt again.
It was a second chance for the Bolts and a second chance for DeAndre Brown, and that's a better punt out of him.
Booms it, and will get the fair catch at the 29-yard line. 7:39 to go in the first quarter, a scoreless affair. As we finally see the Bolts defense trot out, and for the Eagles, Troy Van Ness talked about on Eric Rube's story as the projected backup, now taking snaps tonight in place of the injured Alex McClelland.
Yeah, well, the Bolts had a second chance, and they didn't get much. They got about an extra 20 yards for Barrington to have to go on this drive, however.
It'll start off as an option play to the outside on the run, heading towards the sideline. AJ Diorio, who had 2 tackles on the last drive, on the run right there as he is out of bounds but gets the first down.
Yeah, that was a play that you were referencing on the podcast earlier today, the option play, getting off to it early in this one.
Now from their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10, have to reach midfield. 7:18 on the clock with 1st down and 10 again at the 40. Looks like another run option play. On the rush is Mitch Watts. And actually Ivets, correction right there. Ivets the ball carrier. Only a gain of about 3 right there. Different from the gain of 10 earlier.
Now looking at the east sideline, I'm not sure if he's checked into the game yet, but Armin Northup-Reed looks to be in uniform. Might have limited play, but looks somewhat ready.
Of course, we had talks with Ken Simone, PA announcer earlier, about the sprained ankle. There's going to be another option. There's going to be a pitch right side, finding room, finding a first down. Diorio, the ball carrier, and they're going to heavily rely on this option offense tonight, Chaz.
Yep, relying heavily on that run game. The options proving to be pretty effective early, I'd say.
1st and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts' 45-yard line.
Count 6:20 on the clock. On the right hash, 1st down. Shotgun formation, 1 running back to his left and right. Man in motion is the H-back. And it's going to be a direct handoff to the middle. Diving to their own 40. And getting about 5.
Stop by number 20, Logan Enos.
Logan Enos for Cranston East.
5 on the play. 2nd down, 5.
So 2nd down at the 40-yard line. in that same formation again, except one wide receiver to the outside. With him, Angel Figueroa. And it's going to be a pass here, caught. Jack Robinson, the senior, hits on the inside and goes out. 5:12 on the clock.
Game 6 on the play. 1st and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts. 34
And now they're at the 34-yard line. Another first down. This offense moving quite well. Another man on the outside in coverage, Xavier Grundy. And it's going to be a toss, run outside. Once again, DiOrio going to get wrapped up inside the 25, around the 22-yard line. Another first down.
Gain 11 on the play is good for a Barrington first down. 1st and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts, 23-yard.
Now 1st and 10 from the 23, 3 yards away from the red zone. And it's going to be an option on the inside run. Ivets again.
Mitch Ivets, the ball carrier. There was a flag on the play.
A flag on the play with 4:14 on the clock.
Barrington has been moving the ball down the field efficiently. Their first drive.
And it'll be on the face mask is the Thunderbolts, and now move them deep inside now. And now inside the 5-yard line for a 1st and goal. 2 wide left, one on the right direction. It's going to be another one of those options, a dive on the middle. DiOrio, the ball carrier once again, not going to get too much and make it a 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. 2nd and goal for Barrington from the Thunderbolts 5-yard line.
Defense chance for the Sparks crowd tonight. Again, 2nd down at the 5-yard line. Running about 3.5 minutes to go. And it's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Taken down. DeAndre Brown barreling to the player and making an awesome tackle for loss.
You know, Tim, this hasn't been something we've really seen the Bolts excel at this season. Their goal line run defense, but back-to-back plays that go nowhere for Barrington, and now they have them on the ropes in the red zone.
Red zone offense, or defense actually, or both, something the Bolts have not really excelled well at. Can it be here? Sliding right to the corner of the end zone! Through the hands, dropped. Intended receiver, number 4, Mitch Ivets, called incomplete.
4th and goal for Barrington from the Thunderbolts 10-yard line.
Now 4th and 10. And we saw during pregame, the kicker had a boot of a leg. And they're going to try the field goal from here.
Number 39, Ben Marie will attempt a 28-yard
About 29 out.
for Barrington.
2:44. This to put the first points on the scoreboard. Oh, and somebody jumped.
Another Bolts case of them shooting themselves in the foot. Just clear.
That was just they got him on the hard count, I guess. I don't know. That was a play. That'll put them in shorter position. They're not going to try for the field goal. Holder is Ivets. Kick up high. And it's good. 3 on the board for Barrington. They lead 3-0.
3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Barrington 3.
Well, Tim, that must have been good from about 40 at least. That
was
I don't even think that might have got over the back fence there into the fans seating area.
Eagles on the board. We'll take you to commercial. All right, 3-0 is your score. Barrington leading over the Thunderbolts. Was on their way to the end zone, but stopped in the red zone. Jimmy Chaz Adams on the call. And some red zone defense, a rare sight here for the Thunderbolts.
Yep, a rare sight, but it's essentially all for naught as the crucial offsides penalty made the field goal attempt a little easier, but it didn't seem like the kicker really needed much help on it.
2:33. And it's going to be returnable. And it's got a hold Michael Terry, the returner, and it's going to get stopped at about the 19-yard line.
Taken down by number 28, Owen Willard, and number 4, Mitch Ivets. It will be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbolts from their own 20-yard line.
Now from their own 20-yard line, they will spot the ball. 1st down and 10.
Well, if the Bolts go down on this drive and answer back to Barrington, you know it's not going to come off of a field goal. I'm not sure that the Bolts have ever attempted a field goal this season, so
Yeah, I don't think so.
looking like they're going to be in the lead.
In the gun. Handoff. Middle. Breaking tackles is
Number 6,
Foreman.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
2:17.
Stopped by number 54, Cal Adams.
Powell Adams, not related to Charlie Adams, on the tackle.
2nd down, 6.
Or maybe he is, brother.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. 2nd down and 6 with under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter of action here on the Fans Only Sports Network Friday Night Lights with Tim Mean and Chaz Adams. It'll be a pass. First one caught. And trying to sidestep to the sideline and getting the first down to Armand Northup Reed, who is supposedly out, but in the game, making the catch right there. The freshman gets it out.
Gain of 13 on the play is good for the Thunderbolts. 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Thunderbolts from their own.
Looks like the thunderstorm is starting to feel like the storm has passed and seems to be filling up the stadium a little more as the game winding down the first quarter here.
Yeah, it didn't feel like taking the gamble. Shotgun, and it's going to be a handoff. Foreman popped at the 40.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I didn't want to take the risk right there to try and film when it was we were outside and it looked like it was still raining a little bit. Maybe second half we change it up.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're getting a decent shot from inside, but the outside shot is as clear as can be.
Yeah. Had to do the wax on, wax off method for the washing those windows. 2nd down at the 40-yard line. A fumbled snap once again. And looks like it's going to be recovered by the Thunderbolts in time.
You know, Cranston East Center has been struggling all season to get clean snaps consistently. Another one right there.
After the gain of 3, it is now a 3rd down and 10 once again.
From their own 37-yard line.
You're thinking here it might be a little bit sloppy, wet, but that's the second straight time. Maybe try and dry out the ball a little bit at least.
Yeah, one's an accident, and then two, but then you get to three, it's a pattern. So, you gotta hopefully get it all together before you dig yourself into too deep of a hole on offense.
Trips right shotgun formation, man on the left to Shagnon. It's going to be another pass. He's going to drop back. Under pressure, goes for the slip screen to Foreman. Foreman going to get met immediately by two tacklers.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time for Shagnon or for Foreman to get anything going on offense, though. Just Barrington's defense collapsing quickly and swallowing them up as the first quarter runs out here.
3-0 Barrington, the only scorers on the board. Bolts about to punt here on fourth down on Friday Night Lights on the Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be right back for more after this commercial. Hello everyone, Jim Yeen here with another Fans Only Sports Network commentating video, and I'm with Chaz Adams. Friday Night Lights action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Both looking to punt. DeAndre Brown, the punter, in the green unis for Cranston East. 3-0 your score right now.
Play dead on arrival.
Bolts take a timeout to begin the second quarter of action. So, we'll send you back to commercial. Welcome back, everybody. The Bolts just took their first timeout of the half. 2 remaining for the Bolts, as it is 4th down and 8. Gonna punt from the 39 of their own territory. Jimmy and Chaz Adams on the call.
Off the timeout, still in punt formation for the Bolts, but maybe a little trickery coming up off the timeout. We'll see.
Hopefully works out well. They're gonna punt. And they're not going to do anything flashy with it. And it's going to be muffed. Oh, loose ball. Going to have to be taken from the 10-yard line. Going to reach the 15. And finally going to get taken down nearer the 11-yard line.
That's a good punt there. Helped out by the Eagles. But now Thunderbolts defense is going to have to capitalize and not let them drive down 89 yards.
Duffy, who had the sack versus Central, making plays on special teams as well. Now starting from their own 13. 1st down and 10. Van Ness on the shotgun. It'll be a handoff to the running back who finds his way outside, slipping past one guy, number 13, Angel Figueroa. Ivets, the ball carrier, and he's going to get a massive gain there with 11:30 to go.
Little injury update on Armin Northup Reed. He got some snaps, but just after that punt return, he's hobbled off the field and now on the bench, aiding to that ankle that was been bothering him. So
yeah, on the stat line for Northup Reed, had a catch to get a 1st down, and that's really all about it. Fresh set of downs at the 37-yard line, still in their own territory. Van Ness in shotgun. Man in motion, running to the outside is Ivets. Gonna run another option, and a fumble. Try to dump it with a little toss to Ivets, or the other running back, but it looked directly towards one of the Cranston East linemen. Read that, snuffed that.
Yep, must have been watching film, or might have been a mistake by the quarterback, as that one looked directly to him. Maybe a little confusion.
Yeah, just a little bit right there. A lot. Of course, that option type play running a little bit of many risks there if you don't know how to run it. Now we see second down and 13 at the 34-yard line. And it's going to be a rollout. Right. Van Ness fires deep, finding separation, and 50-50 caught. Now running down the sideline and goes out of bounds at the 25. And a flag on the play. Looks like it might be holding right there. And it's in the backfield, behind the line of scrimmage. So expect that play to be rescinded. But a nice catch right there.
A little interesting after the penalty, Barrington straight back to where they were, but the Thunderbolts were hanging around where the catch ended up, so maybe not entirely aware of what the call was going to be, but
that holding against Barrington, so that'll set them back big.
And Xavier Grundy was in coverage, and he was pretty tight on him. A great catch.
Yeah. A little bit underthrown, but found his way on the 50-50.
Definitely a good readjustment by the wide receiver.
Yeah, the contested catch would have gone for a huge momentum game, along with the big yardage. Second down and long at the 25, have to reach the 47. Make that second and 22. My math is correct. And another high snap. Maybe it is the turf that's giving problems. Bobbled up high. And that is a third down and a mile.
You know, Cranston East has been getting in, pressuring the quarterback quickly.
Yeah, with help from the bad snap, the offensive or the defensive line putting the pressure on him.
Barrington hasn't had much success outside of their option plays, but now facing a third and a mile, it's going to be definitely hard to convert here, working so far back in your end zone.
Illuminati down, third and 33. And they're just going to make the run for it. Yeah, and they're going to get snuffed. 9 minutes to go. It'll be a fourth down after it. The penalty, the fumble, and a loss on the tackle.
Loss of 1 on the play. 4th down, 34. Number 80,
Evan Anderson in punt formation. 2 returners deep, Mike Terry and Angel Figueroa. And 8:29 to go, whistle blown. Looks like they're going to take a timeout. Barrington calls their first, still 3-0. After 3.5. Nothing is your score here. 4th down after a lofty 3rd and 33 doesn't go. In fact, went backwards. Angel Figueroa, Mike Terry deep to return with 8:29 to go. Takes a while, and just going to launch that to the sideline into midfield. 8:20 to go.
20-yard line.
No, at their own 49.
First and 10
Good
for the
starting
Thunderbolts from
field
their own
position
49.
to begin. And now out trots once again the offense. Three guys in the backfield: DeAndre Brown, Adrian Foreman, and Sakari Monroe. Shagden under center, looking to be a heavy run set. It's going to be a handoff. Brown. No, Monroe, actually. Yeah, not going to get a lot. In fact, gets nothing right there. Mitch Ivets on the stop right there.
You know, I'm curious to know what they saw on film that's seen the heavy running backs coming out more often for the Thunderbolts, not as much Foreman as you're seeing Shakari and DeAndre Brown running the ball.
Second down and 10. Yeah, it's been a running back by committee. The same thing they've ran for the past couple years, but it's a little bit weaker. And it's going to be a handoff back to Monroe. 7.5. By the way, Sakari Monroe, a heck of a laugh.
Yep, a heck of a heckle. Just continuously comes in with the same laugh, no matter what the situation is. He doesn't know what a chuckle is. It doesn't matter what's going on.
A hackle of a cackle. Just don't play Trippy Red in front of him.
Or just don't take him to a library in general.
Okay. Third down. And it's going to be a toss outside to Foreman. Foreman just trying to burst through the hole.
Seeing Foreman. Get to see a little more of Foreman on these outside runs. Of course, run heavy and now facing a fourth down again.
Stopped by number 77, Nate Ravel.
Nate Ravel on the stop.
Now in enemy territory, and it's looking like the Bolts are going to keep it with the offense and try to go for it on fourth down.
Alright, might as well try it inside enemy territory, fourth, and try not to punt it away. It's going to be an under center formation once again, and it's going to be another handoff to Monroe, and it's going to be short. 6:06 to go, and a turnover on downs here. First of the night. And of course, this has been more so far of a not so big of a scoring night with Van Ness in at quarterback as a backup, McClelland out. You know, Chaz, you know, how have the Bulls been holding up on defense?
Well, they're getting in when on the big downs, you know, if they're down a couple times, putting them back an extra amount of yards and really stopping any momentum.
And it's going to be a rush by Van Ness. Van Ness finding room, Michael Terry, to force him out.
The outside run striking the Thunderbolts again. Consistent.
Under 6 minutes to go. Now first and 10 after the big gain to send them back in to enemy territory. Another first down. It's going to be another run. DiOrio the carrier again. Make it second down at the 30-yard line, and a gain of about 4, so second and 6. Second and 7, actually. .5:20 to go. And try to go for the toss, instead just going to be wrapped up.
Almost under 5 minutes until halftime. No Cranston East band here for a performance.
No.
Must have been the rain
Yeah, we won't get to see the likes of Eston Fowler, John Coroa, Danny Song, all those wonderful people.
I was excited. I heard they were having some new songs. I'll keep
Yeah.
the surprises.
Some more Bruno Mars.
6 for Barrington. The Thunderbolts.
New hats, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, would have loved to hear some more Treasure. High snap, good. Taking the handoff and finding room is Ivets, who's going to get wrapped up, but gets the first down in the process.
And 17 on the play is good for Barrington. First down. First and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts. 12-yard.
Now from the 12-yard line in the red zone. Bunched up in the backfield, one-on-one on the right outside. It's going to be another option play on the outside, bouncing right, trying to find room, trying to force his way in, and gets it. Touchdown, Eagles. AJ DiOrio.
12 yards. Touchdown.
Diorio's cutback there was perfect. Getting the extra yards, it looked like he was going to have to give himself up there, but getting in for the score.
Looked
First
like
touchdown of the game.
Looked like a lost effort for a second there, but DiOrio cuts right through, hard left, and just finds a hole and finds an easy way in. Makes it 9-0. About to be 10 if they convert.
It's a little refreshing sight to see kicking teams actually existing in high school football. Don't get to see it much.
Yeah, kickers deserve respect too. The high kick, good.
I'm pretty sure I parked a little more left of the field goal post. I hope so, at least.
Ben Airy on the extra point.
Might
4:02 to go. It's 10-0.
Might be a little
Eagles
halftime
lead.
adjustment.
We'll be right back. Ben Airy, not to be confused with UVM freshman Ari Darconti on the kickoff. It's 10-0 after the rushing touchdown by AJ DiOrio. DiOrio kept his eyes to the end zone, just trying to find his way. Just a great effort by him.
Great effort on the run, and the Bolts really need an answer back here.
Airy, a deep one. And it's going to be a little bit short. As it's going to be a move to the left. Terry going to get wrapped up at the 27.
I know field hockey was canceled for Cranston East today. Was boys soccer also a culprit of the rain?
Yes, it was a huge culprit. And they couldn't play today against Hope, who was supposed to be a anticipated rivalry kind of thing. Hope kicking him out of the playoffs last year in their senior night affair.
A little bad blood there. With both of those games getting canceled, it's all on our Cranston East football Thunderbolts to put some points on the board for Cranston East this week.
Yeah, the rain not feeling 22. First down and 10 at the 27. Jagnan and gonna get batted off from the defensive line.
I mean, that's kind of saying a lot about the blocking on that when your defensive line is in there. That was I don't even know if Shagnon had under a second to get that out of the pocket, but
I mean, look, did he try to just chuck it right there? He had a man on the outside, but
yeah, I don't know.
second down and 10. And it's going to be a handoff.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
3:40 to go, and
Stopped by number
a
6,
run by Foreman, going to get halfway through. An inside run leaning toward the right.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 4.
And now 3rd and 4.
From their own 33-yard line.
3 guys in the backfield with Shagnon. 1 right, 1 left receiver. Shagnon going to lob outside, 50-50 towards Terry. Going to get broken up by Ivets.
Intended for number 1, Michael Terry, is incomplete.
That was a good shot deep there, almost connecting on it.
4.
The 50-50 effort, a good spotted ball by Shagnon, but ultimately just doesn't win it. Terry was on the outside, not in front of the ball, but rather back of it.
Number 5, DeAndre Brown.
Playing it well was Ivets on the coverage.
Thunderbolts relying on their passing game for 2 plays in that short drive, punting now, but a little interesting to see less run game. I know it wasn't too successful early on.
Another punt from DeAndre Brown.
The snap just rolled in there for Brown. Luckily, he could get it off in time.
Nice high one there. Ivets gonna get smoked.
Mitch Ivets on the return. He is stopped by number 66, Genji Rodriguez.
Might have wished he fair catched that one.
Timeout taken by the Bolts. We'll send you back to break. What is up, you two people? 10-0, Barrington leading after 2. Or at least after a couple of drives. Got a touchdown from AJ Diorio on the 2nd quarter. Field goal by Ben Airy. Gonna set up 1st and 10. Gonna be a handoff, finding a hole. Diorio gonna be a little bit short.
Down by number 1, Michael Terry.
I mean, Barrington's offense is pretty scary on the ground. They've been going at it all day and getting big gains. I'd love to see what this offense would do under their QB1, McClellan.
Yeah, it's been run-oriented for both teams, as it's going to be another run on the outside here. Ivets breaks the tackle, gets a 1st down.
Mitch Ivets, the ball carrier.
Oh, if Cameron Manley was playing flag football, he would have got him down right at the line of scrimmage, but
Well, unluckily for them, it's not flag football.
Gain of 9 on the play is good for a Barrington 1st down. 1st and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts' 41-yard line.
Shotgun, rollout, Van Ness fires complete on the outside
Van Nessel's pass
to
complete
Spencer
to Spencer
Prue. Yeah, Spencer Prue,
Number 6, Adrian
as we hit the 2-minute warning.
There's an official's timeout.
Officials timeout, though, injury on Cranston East. We'll be right back. It's Alessandro Duffy. Alessandro Duffy injured. We wishing the best for him. It is second down and mid.
Immediate
Flag flying as he's going to get taken at the jersey, finding an escape room and getting a first down and more, hitting the sideline at the 20-yard line. Flag on the field, though, so we'll see what it is first before we make any moves on it.
The flag has been picked up.
Minute 48 to go, so no flag will be picked up. And that will affirm the rush by Van Ness, who did an incredible escape maneuver.
It's the variability for this offense. They're able to do it from every direction with multiple players trading snaps.
And it'll be another option, a handoff barreling through for halfway. Living on a prayer as he gets a couple more yards.
Gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3.
Another run here. The RAL breaking and gonna get closer as it'll set up first and goal.
He was tricky to tackle last time he got in the end zone. Able to wrap him up there, but
Gain of 9 on the play is good for a Barrington first down.
first and goal following his run there.
2 wide left, 1 to the right. Man in motion is the running back, and it's going to be a QB run and a touchdown. Van Ness, touchdown for the Eagles.
And unluckily for cars in the parking lot, that means another kick by the Barrington's kicker, who's had a lot of success and cleared both sides of the defenses.
The Bolts knew Barrington was trouble when they walked in, and now you have to worry about the cars. Not exactly a love story between the kicker and the vehicles on the outside. Extra point try. Kick up and good.
Does the injury fund game cover cars? That's another one.
I think it covers I think it covers injuries, not your insurance.
Oh,
101 to go, 17-0. The Jazz, sad news. We have no halftime show, or at least for the band.
maybe we can drill up something. We got a lot of TSM representation in the booth. Maybe find someone, hop on the broadcast for a little.
Maybe we can sing some Taylor Swift stuff.
Maybe we could pull from East Greenwich's playbook and have a little air guitar competition.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what the air guitar competition interfered with. I think it might have been a football game being forced to play at a stadium because of it.
Yeah. Maybe we could play some Trippie Redd.
Not too sure about that one.
What
at
was
least
that
quietly.
What was that song? Do you remember the song you were playing?
I skipped it for a reason, you know. It was not a good one. It's not one that I'll ever hunt out again. I had it come on again, and I said, what is this Trippie Redd? And then I had flashbacks and skipped it just as much.
It'll be a kickoff. It'll be a squib. Headed towards Foreman, who's going to pick it up. They're going to try and stay in bounds and try and get some extra yardage. Probably should have went out, but you do you, man.
Yeah, I think it could have definitely rolled out if we let it bounce a couple more times. Got the little penalty flag and head out to the 35, but picked up here, and now we're going to start the drive on our own 16.
Hey, Charles Adams, do you want to head to concessions at halftime?
I'm not planning on it. I'm planning on after the game going to my favorite Mexican restaurant, going to Poco Loco.
Okay.
Great value, great food for a great price.
They're not paying
And
you, little bro.
Hey, they've paid me plenty in the food that I've bought from them. I mean, it wasn't free or anything. But, you know, Caliente is down the road. It's all good. It's all good. The burrito is great. Not something that Poco Loco can't offer. But Poco Loco, the burritos about this big. And it's a great.
Maybe the
store.
Wolves can come up with some local plays. First down and 10, and a run not so fuego right there.
Nothing loco about that. Time winding down. We're under a minute. Seems like Bolts are planning on running out this quarter and heading into halftime, chasing 17.
And they're going to have to defer the second half, as Barrington will go to receive it. Second down. Looks like they're just going to run it out. Halftime, 17-0. A rushing touchdown by Diorio, a rushing touchdown by Van Ness. Barrington, the rushing attack, going well for them. We'll see you back in the second half action after the commercial breaks.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you are given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big, two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for
Want
fun.
to close your home
We do
purchase?
it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above. The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Friday Night Light action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It is 17-0. Barrington hitting them up. The Bolts. 2 rushing touchdowns on the night so far. One by A.J. Diorio, another by the backup, Troy Van Ness, in replacement of Alex McClelland. Tim Yeen, Chaz Adams here, knocking through barriers. Welcome, Chaz. Welcome back. The Bolts was looking solid defensively at first, but then 2 rushing touchdowns later, and now the offense has to pick it up.
Well, maybe you're going to have to point a little blame to a lot of the injuries around the team. Not able to have the firepower, it seems, to keep up with the aggressive running from Barrington. Dug themselves a hole. It's going to be a long road back for the Bolts if they want to get back into this one.
Yeah, Barrington has been doing solid in the absence of McClelland. I mean, the option has been working out wonders. It seems like the backup quarterback is a seamless fit for the system. And, they're looking solid right now. Eric Rube looking wrong right now. Sorry about that. Please commentate with us. Please, I don't want Chad Adams as my analyst. Just kidding. Oh, I love jokes. Getting back to kickoff.
I'm not going to comment on what just transpired here.
Mr. AC Alan Chen for camera. Unfortunately, Alan Chen's older brother is out in Foxwoods. I'm sure he's trying some of Gordon Ramsay's new restaurant. That'll be returnable by Ivets. Mitch Ivets. Genzi Rodriguez on the takedown, one of the senior captains. And Larry Yin, shout out to the main man again. I was told I was fined for every time I said shout out. I guess that's an extra $2 on my plate. Shout out to Mr. Simone, that's another $3. 11:51, first down and 10 at the 34-yard line inside their own territory. A trips left look, looking to likely be a motion in the inside, and I am on the money on that one. It's going to be a direct handoff. No, it's going to be a fake. Now it's going to be a pitch. The lateral gets the first down, the triple option.
Well-run option, as always, for Barrington. They've been doing it to great success the whole night. You're talking about Larry Yin. You talked a lot about him on the podcast, a lot about him. You might have to turn the glaze meter this way.
Huh? Okay, Chaz. Officials timeout. I'm not sure what you said, but I'm assuming it is a productive conversation.
It was not.
Okay.
First and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts 5-yard line.
11 and a half to go. Let's add another dollar to it. Shout out to Mr. Sparks. So that is going to be gain about halfway.
The fumble on the play recovered by Barrington.
Gain of 6.
Second down.
And shout out to Mr. Sparks. Fixed up my back end of the, the neck collar thing.
Got to make sure you're looking all nice and sharp. If you're going to wear the suit, you better wear it right.
Look, I thought the suit was going to hide it. As we try to hide another run. That's going to be a decent gain. As is that somebody knocked out? They're going to the third and short. They're going to the emergency room now, buddy. Oh. Now you got some old guy talking.
Tim's providing commentary right now for the current episode of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Third and short. It is going to be a direct handoff. Solid gain gets the first down. Now I got some guy. I think he's yelling at him. Oh my God, it's John Cena. Oh, he's rapping it. He's smacking it. He's absolutely crashing it. some. Actually, I don't even know what I just saw there. Just some guy invisible. Oh, and he just how they're just knocking down invisible people. First down and 10. It's gonna be another handoff. AJ Diori, the ball carrier, got a decent gain. Makes it 2nd and 5. Oh my God! Absolutely slaughtered right there. My fault, guys. Watching whatever Chaz is watching. Oh, that was last week.
Yep, it was a flashback to last week's episode.
Oh, so that didn't happen. Ivan, the man in motion, is just going to be another toss to him, to the outside. Once again, speeding pass to the sideline. Touchdown! Flag on the field, though.
Depending on how these flags turn up, it's starting to get a little out of hand here at Cranston Stadium. Homecoming night not going the Bolts' way so far.
Yeah, wait to see what it is.
As our statistician dumps Tim Bean's jacket straight on the ground.
Oh, that cost me $85. Oh. Holding against Barrington, as apparently it was already on the ground, so never mind.
Turns out Evan Morrell using the gravity defense against his crimes against Yeen.
I guess he's fired.
He almost was. He almost didn't show up because of the rain. There is 0 rain right now, the whole game.
So
Streets might be
holding
bone
on
dry by the time we get
Barrington,
home.
2nd down and 1. In the backfield is Diorio, Ivets, and going to be in motion again.
Bolts caught a break with that penalty.
It would have been a disastrous 23-0 lead.
Would have been a really bad start to the quarter, but I'm a little more intrigued to see more range out of this kicker.
Yeah.
He's been
booting
booting it the whole day just from extra point range.
Yeah, might have hit Chaz the
Back
car.
it up a little.
Might have hit Chaz the mobile 43.
I think I parked nice and left. I parked behind a car.
Okay,
There
yeah.
should be someone in front of me. Just strategizing for my
Oh, that
departure.
same formation. It's going to be a toss once again, and just going to run the same play. Touchdown. Barrington. Mitch Ivins adds his touchdown. Make it 23-0. A12. Who is that guy, Chaz?
Turns out the kicker can't show off his range, much to the chagrin of anyone who parked behind the field goal posts.
Yep, well, we're not going to see a long-distance effort again from the kicker. Airy. And good.
That one did not clear. Did not clear the bushes. It's inside the yard. No cars were hurt in the process of that extra point. But the Bolts' chances definitely are hurt.
Yeah,
I mean,
Airy has been smashing these balls to the bush, and that time, no. We're in commercial break. Up is Flo. And she saw him up aggressive, I guess. Get a nice thing off your insurance.
Tim, instead of focusing on Friday Night SmackDown, I'd like you to go on your Instagram real quick. Go into your DMs. We don't got to share any of them, but just go into the app. Now swipe on over. Now click this button and create an AI chat for me. How about it?
Ooh.
This is a brand new feature introduced by Meta, and they AI generated some of the craziest celebrities. It makes no sense. That's an AI generated Tom Brady.
Is that Snoop Dogg as the D&D storyteller?
Oh, it gets worse than that, Tim. If you keep scrolling, you'll see a bunch of other faces you recognize and under categories that make no sense.
Maybe they'll have it commentate for me.
Might have been the creepiest addition they could have ever thought of.
The kickoff by Airy, not named Darconti. A boot. Received by Foreman. And gonna get past the 30-yard line.
Tim, keep on scrolling through our those AI chats. Take a little look. We got Charlie D'Amelio AI, an Israel Adesanya
Chris
AI,
Paul?
Chris Paul to talk about golf, and Dwayne Wade to be a life coach. They're just doing whatever nowadays. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God. Why is there an alien here?
Scroll up a little. You can talk to Mr. Beast.
The brotherly jokester.
See if he has any jokes for us.
I can't start a chat yet.
Oh, I'm able to start a chat with an AI. I think you
I
had to
think-
opt into the feature, but
Do I have to update my thing to iOS 17?
I doubt it.
Read option by Foreman. Gets the rush and the first down as he reaches midfield.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
If you can't beat them, join them. That's what they say, and that's what the Bolts just did, taking the play straight out of the Barrington Eagles playbook.
Up a flag on the field though. Well, I mean, if you can't beat him, join him, but make sure you join him well. USC, Colorado at noon.
They say imitation's the most sincerest form of flattery.
Okay.
Block in the back.
There was a lot of imitations you used last year.
There's also imitation crab involved in California rolls, I'm learning.
3-yard line. First and 9 for the Thunderbolts.
Maybe
First
more on
and
that
9.
later.
Bolts need to be on a California road. Shagnon just going to try and get it to Terry, but it's off his hands.
Shagnon's pass intended for number 1, Michael Terry, is incomplete.
I don't think I did any wrong in this sushi department, I won't lie.
You dip the sushi in the wasabi. Nobody does that. Except you.
Well, to each their own.
Caleb Schum on photography. .744. Second and 9. Shagnon. And shotgun. 4 rushing. It's going to be a handoff to the Monroe man.
Sakari Monroe, the ball carrier.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
By number 55, Marco
He's down.
Polo.
Oh my god. What is, oh, he's gonna go for the takedown. Oh my god, he gets stopped at the last second.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third down.
We're back to wrestling right now. It's 3rd down and 8 on the field right now. Do you think there are injury timeouts in wrestling?
There kind of is. It depends on the severity.
I guess so.
If they need to stop, they will, but...
Alright, 7 minutes. Shagnon, oh, pounded. As he tried to throw it, it's going to be low and incomplete.
Shagnon's pass intended for number 11.
Tried to get it to Giovanni Gonzalez.
Do we have a news network spotting on the sideline, Tim?
Hmm?
Do we have a news network spotting on the sideline? Definitely a camera for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Barrington at number 4, Mitch Pilots. And number 20.
I mean, not much you can do once your camera runs out of battery. Punt formation again. High. I don't know what happened, but managed to get it away, and that's a bomb. And moving off to the right side is Ivets, who gets a solid return out of it to midfield.
I'm not sure what I missed, Tim. Did that snap just almost go higher than the punt?
I have.
Alessandro Duffy Matos.
I don't think I've ever
I
seen
am
a snap that high.
speechless. Yeah, I am speechless right now.
First and 10 for Barrington from their own 49-yard line.
First down at the 49 of their own territory.
If you're wondering when we'll be back in action, I think we'll let you know after this play. Or right now, as it's whistle dead.
Timeout taken. Let's see the replay up. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Who just won right there, Chaz?
That was Jimmy Uso winning over Carl Anderson. Anderson not taking it too kindly, attacking him post-match.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now Solo Sikoa comes in with the Samoan spike. Next time, we'll be back on broadcasting Cranston East football. A week from today, we'll be here broadcasting Cranston East versus Westerly, I believe.
Yeah.
Westerly football coming into town. Should be a good one. Next time you'll hear me on a broadcast should be Sunday. We'll travel down to Trinity College and catch some prep hockey. Then I'll be on the broadcast with our statistician Evan on Wednesday, broadcasting girls soccer that day. Tim, I'm sure you're in action prior to that Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I got a decent amount of stuff going on. I gotta check, but yeah. First down and 10. It'll be, oh my goodness. They managed to get it off, but they bumped into each other. Logan Moreno, the ball carrier.
Well, Tim, we haven't delved into it much on the broadcast because there's not much to talk about, but our statisticians have been hard at work with some stats, and I want to provide you with one of them.
Oh, two. Okay, they're both hard at work.
One of them seems to be getting off a little easy than the other, I mean.
And it's going to be Van Ness getting another huge run.
Yeah, one of them is pocketing hours from home. We might have to audit that. Definitely might need to take a little audit into those hours because they're looking a little sketchy. He has more than Evan, and I've seen him twice.
16 on the play is good for a Barrington first down. First and 10 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts' 33-yard line.
They're looking a lot like the Madden score we had.
Oh, well, that Madden score was fake news. It was fake news. There was a lot of trickery going on. Anthony Richardson's arm angle was a little broken.
Here's going to be another toss to Marino. Not going to get a yard to speak for himself. Why is there a bush there?
Well, Tim, they're setting up for the Grayson Waller effect.
What is the Grayson
hottest
Waller?
talk show in wrestling? Bobby Lashley, the special guest this week.
Can I be a special guest on that?
Maybe. It depends if how good of a wrestler you are in the ring.
I can try out for a high school wrestling team. I probably won't survive, but yeah, I can try out.
Yeah,
Second down and 10. Run to the middle, going to get a solid gain once again. Pushes through the line for a modest gain of 4.
Stopped by number 64, Cameron Manley.
You know, Chaz, when do we see the cage? When did they drop him 20 feet?
Dropping 20 feet off a cage?
Yeah.
There's not many cage matches. I know there's probably not going to be one on this card, so.
Yeah, when do I see somebody drop some pins on the mat?
All right. This guy's sounding like a stooge.
3rd and 6. Another run. Yeah, my dad, an avid wrestling fan, showed me some old school wrestling videos. I saw a guy with like 50 pin tacks on his back after he just like took a fall on them. I'm like, what the heck?
I'm trying to remember what video I showed you. We'll be attending Friday Night SmackDown along with a lot of the Thunderbolt Sports Media crew December 8th. Little schedule conflict with the first basketball game. You're going to have to tough that one out alone, it seems.
4th down and 5. And they are going to toss it again. And it's going to be another effective play again. This time, A big run by Spencer Prue
To Spencer Prue, the ball carrier.
to the left side.
11, Giovanni Gonzalez, and number 13, Angel Figueroa.
Little injury on the field, it seems.
And yeah, it's not looking good. We're gonna take a injury timeout. Wait. Yeah, he looks okay. They're just a little bit slow to get up. Coach Isaiah McDaniel checking on him. Make sure he's alright. Yeah, we'll be right back. Alessandro Duffy, the man injured again on the play. Was injured earlier.
First and 10 for Barrington.
Jimmy Jazz Adams on the call.
15-yard line.
Didn't look pretty. Duffy down for a solid minute right there. Wishing the best for him. First down and 10 for Barrington. Both the backups are in now. It's going to be a attempted pass.
Ball loose.
I don't know.
There it is.
And a fumble going to be recovered by Cranston East.
That's that Chazaman vision, seeing it from the press box.
Is that like a tuck rule type thing?
A little pat on the back for me.
Is that like a tuck rule type thing?
A what?
It looked like a forward pass.
I don't even know what.
Did it slip? And timeout taken by the Thunderbolts. What's he talking about?
He's going to introduce his guest, Bobby Lashley, in a second. Tim, I'm on my own for Sunday's hockey games. I mean, I know I've done them. I've done my games on my own.
Why don't you give Larry a
for
headset?
baseball? Well, I have Larry, but
yeah, you can give Larry a headset.
I probably will, but I'm on my own for it. Do you think that you've trained me well? And if you don't think so, it's all on you.
I think so far from what I've seen, you got to work on the sneezing.
The textbook Dracula sneeze right there, straight into the pocket.
Are we analyzing sneezes now?
Yep. Fans Only Sports Network, Cranston East football.
Want to close your home purchase or refinance?
Okay, I don't think you need to do all that, but Okay. Fumbled snap by Chagnon. Rolling out, trying to scramble, trying to improvise. And get solid gainage out of it.
Stop by number 8, Chucky Potter.
Chucky Potter out of 5 with the stop.
All right, well, Tim, I think I might switch my Poco Loco order to a PBJ burrito. I was going to go with the Mexi Yam, but sinuses acting up a little. PBJ has the jalapenos. That's the J. Might clear up the sinuses, get me back to...
That's a peanut butter and jalapeno sandwich?
No. Pork, beans, jalapenos.
Oh.
Yummy.
Oh, my goodness. Another high one to Foreman. Off
Still
the indirect snap.
made it work there. First down.
Taken down by number 18, Jared Less.
Not really sure what's going on with these snaps here. Seeing some stuff on the field that we've never seen before.
First down. First and 10 for the Thunderbolts from their own 36-yard line.
Now from their own 36. Minute 15. Oops, what did I press? Handoff. Foreman gonna get tripped up.
Adrian Foreman, the ball carrier.
Under a minute to go.
Picked up by number 44, Will DiGiacomo.
I don't know who this dude Chaz is fist fighting right now. But he looks
Just
kind
warming
of
up the hands. Gotta always stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
he looks kind of stupid doing it.
Well, Evan doesn't seem too busy. Maybe I'll just take it out on him.
Under center is Shagnon again, 9 formation. Fullback on the run is Monroe.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ball was really not secure on that run. And fumbled and recovered by Barrington.
Story of my life.
If we were able to get a replay here, you would see this ball came straight out here, straight all the way arm length across when he was being tackled to the ground. Definitely not textbook ball security there. Ball security, job security. Thunderbolts give it up, and
Oh my God, are those the McCoy twins?
is that who?
The McCoy twins walking down? Oh, never mind.
Those are the Street Profits, man. Come on.
I'm not a wrestling watcher.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you can. There's probably still tickets available for Friday Night SmackDown in Providence. Evan begging to be mentioned because he has nothing else to do, not doing anything stats-wise.
First down and 10 for Barrington. Trips right now, man in motion. The backups are all in. And gonna get taken down. Mitch Ivets at quarterback, taken down for a loss. Sakari Monroe with the tackle for loss, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 12 more minutes of What Am I Watching Right Now on the Fans Only Sports Network. We'll send you to commercial.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, up, dip, boom. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Danny DeVito Pulling out the fresh moves. If only the Thunderbolts could do that.
Well,
Fourth
while
quarter.
we're here, might as well just start drilling them through. I'm not sure Tim covers them much.
Want to close your home purchase or refinance faster? Contact me, David Delbonis, at 401-4...
Barrington.
All right, second down and 10. Oh my God.
Another whistle right on the...
Flag. As I put back on my nice suit I bought for $85. Offsides against Cranston East.
Tim, do you think we could suit up for senior night for this team? You think they'd allow it?
Probably. Oh, I done my exercise. Oh my God, my legs.
These chairs feel good after 3 quarters of something. I don't know if you want to call it football.
Shotgun formation. At quarterback is Ivets now. Run to the middle, Chucky Potter. They're just letting anybody run the football now.
Do we have a running clock at this point, Tim?
I don't think so, Chaz.
Third and 11 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts' 41-yard line.
Another run. And not going to get a yard.
Number 5, Luca Marino, the ball carrier.
I'll add another $1 to this. Shout out to Andy Wu.
Stop by number 11, Giovanni Gonzalez.
The Mr. Mariner.
Mariner is crazy. That was a crazy pronunciation for a Rhode Islander. And it's not even a Rhode Islander thing. It's just a word that exists, and he butchered it bad. Hopefully the Kilties doesn't catch him up whenever that game comes around.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's any other names as tricky as Mariners.
It's tricky. But it's 4th down now, 11, and they will probably go for it because they can. 24-0 your score right now, 4th down. Roll out, right. Taking pressure, just gonna find a man. It's wide open. Luca Marino pushing his way to the red zone.
Well, that's just great work extending the play.
Yeah, flag on the play though, so boo-hoo.
You know, something that's caught my attention all day has been Tino Gonzalez's jersey on the sideline. Look at the back of it. Look at how I keep thinking it's blue.
Yeah, it is blue. I don't know what it's for, but hey.
That illegal man downfield makes it 4th and forever. I'd like to see Barrington go for the field goal here. I think he has the range. I don't know, after the penalty, maybe not. But he certainly had it prior to that.
4th and 16.
4th down, 16.
Do we have a new quarterback under center? A backup to the backup, perhaps?
Yeah, it's actually the guy that ran the ball a couple times. Mitch Ivets, and timeout taken.
Barrington.
Alan, I don't know if you want to get on the mic real quick, but you know, I don't know if you want to share your prize picks bet. Don't bet. Your daily message.
Tim, as you were getting into the groove of things on the broadcast, I know you were singing along, or at least commentating along to the beat of that Kick It song, or whatever it's called, not sure, but reminds me of the homecoming dance tomorrow. How excited are you to be in the East Gym 24 hours from now, boogieing down to some Kids Bop or whatever you guys play?
I am depressed right now because for the 3rd straight year, you're not at homecoming, so punt formation. Kenton Anderson.
Back deep to the Thunderbolts, number 1, Michael
the Dolphins fan Mike Terry and Angel Figueroa in returning. Kick up. Gonna be muffed by Terry, and he's gonna get taken down at the 10.
Number 1, Michael Terry on the return.
Good punt by Evan Anderson, avoiding the touchback.
Taken down by number 4.
There's all the hullabaloo going on in the crowd right now. Are those the cheerleaders cheering?
Probably, yeah, it is.
Trying to will some life into this crowd.
Well, at least they're trying.
1st and 10 for the Thunderbolts from their own 12-yard line.
I think we could have got the parade off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, we anticipated it to be raining all night, but obviously it's not happening. I was really looking forward to that, you know. I like rainy days. I mean, this was kind of inopportune, but I like them. And so far, this broadcast isn't looking too bad, actually.
It has a better angle, honestly. You get a little more height on the camera.
Yeah. If only the press box, which hasn't been updated since 1997, maybe if they just removed the window border things, like playing Minecraft right now.
Maybe new press box could have wipers on the windows too. Why not?
Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down, 3.
At least Evan agrees with me.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know who this Alvis kid is.
Oh, it's fumbled.
Run play.
Oh, the ball fell out.
Taken down by number 28, Owen Willard.
Owen Willard on the stop. But first down.
Gain of 5 on the play is good for our Thunderbolts. 1st down.
See how our statisticians have been doing.
From their own 24-yard line.
Looking at the stats for Cranston East, according to our statisticians, it seems like they have no idea. We got 8 carries for total rushing yards of 0 for Adrian Foreman. Not sure I believe that, Emmett.
Rush.
Stopped by number 6, Blake Dolan, and number 11, Gavin Nelson.
2nd down and 8.
2nd down, 8.
The other day did it last game. You put the yards in last game.
7:45. Again, 2nd down and 8.
A little statistician controversy as Emmett just gets thrown under the bus by Evan immediately.
Run. No gain.
Harvey going to roll the ball carrier. Stopped by number 44, Will
Ran into one of his own linemen.
No gain on the play. 3rd down, 8.
I was hoping to write an article about this game, preparing for more articles down the road, but I'm not sure what there's to write about.
I'm not sure either.
I mean, a little inside baseball, but my last article on the East football team got deleted before it could even get posted, so not sure. East alumni in the building, it seems. Is that a Ethan Narr on the sideline?
Yeah. Shagnon roll out and breaking the tackle, fires away and broken up.
Nearly intercepted there.
Fourth down and 8. Precision Lending is your sponsor.
Want to close your home purchase or refinance faster? Contact me, David.
And make sure you go to Danny DeVito's favorite restaurant, Jersey Mike's.
Or Subway.
Okay. Doing jump ropes over it. Good for him, man.
I've never had issues at Subway. Sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Lettuce, onion, tomato, toasted on the Italian herbs and cheese. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Fake! And it works out. Who punted that?
I don't know, but
Hey, we
that
can
is
commentate
definitely in contention for play of the game for the Cranston East Thunderbolts.
that. Hey, next time out, man. We can put a commercial. We can commentate that commercial again.
About 20 pump fakes before we're able to get off a successful punt.
First and 10 for Barrington from their own 44-yard line.
Looking like more than a one-pump jump. First down at the 44. So number change, DeAndre Brown wearing 65. He punted that. Trips right look. Is it going to be a motion again? Are they going to motion? Oh my goodness, they're going to motion it. Option run play to the outside. Going to get taken down. Caleb Satterfield.
Number 35, Caleb Satterfield, ball carrier. Taken down by number 20, Logan Enos.
Enos on the tackle. And I don't know what the cheerleaders are doing. They're doing something. Second down and 7.
What is the meaning of this gathering in the bleachers right now? Are we taking a picture? What's going on here?
Probably. Charlie Potter, ball carrier.
Tripped up by number 64, Cameron Manley. And number 25, Mason
Halfway, 3rd and 5.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down, 5.
And a run and a toss. And down. Oh my god! Oh my god! They have a firework launching! Oh, and officials timeout. Maybe a bad time to pull out the launcher. We'll be right back.
Yeah, what the
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
Welcome back. Injury timeout. It was on Barrington. Man injured.
Just wanna
4:59.
have a quick apology that you guys couldn't finish watching that Danny DeVito Jersey Mike's ad. We'll get you next time. Don't worry. When I'm on the broadcast manning it on Wednesday, girls soccer, tune in. We're running exclusively Danny DeVito.
Michael Terry, returnable. And went backwards, taken down at the 5.
I have a feeling he could have had let that drop in and might have rolled into the back of the end zone, but why not? 4 minutes and 40 remaining in the fourth quarter here.
Let's screw it.
A lot to a little. Or none.
Alright, apparently we got info that the cheerleaders have firework launchers now.
Looks like the Barbaria effect continues at the Emerald City.
Yeah. Maybe at an inopportune time, but I guess it works.
Seems like the "It's a great day to be a Bolt" sign might be because football's played at night. Just a theory.
4:40 to go as our cameraman drops a water bottle. Playing from their own end zone, Adrian Foreman, Sakari, Monroe.
You know, Tim, a safety would really sum up this game well.
Hand off. And outside, Monroe. Gonna get something out of it.
Hopefully out of safety danger.
Gain of 5. Unlikely that a timeout was taken at this point. But, oh, the flag. Everyone was jumping right there.
They're gonna back us up to the. They're backing us up to the 5.
Yeah, that was an easy false start call. I mean, that was.
It's just a Thunderbolt brand of football, I guess. So the 5-yard gain that got us out of safety territory is negated, and safety is still very much on the board.
4:24.
I'm not sure if we can pull a database of Cranston East football scores together, but some scoregami opportunities potentially here.
And
just lost a couple there.
I think our stat checker friends are having some problems with the spreadsheet.
Oh, good thing Evan has a laptop. No one would have known. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes and counting. Evan finally pulls out a laptop. You're looking somewhat productive up here.
Under 4 minutes to go. And no safety. 3:30 to go.
Stop by number 60, Johnny Raposa.
Shout out Matt Jules. His last broadcast is tonight for the Fantasy Sports Network. Mentor, a great friend. Just an excellent leader. He's been everything to me. He's allowed me to gain multiple opportunities and able to help me improve my level as a broadcaster. So thank you, Matt. Good punt. We're not gonna.
No flipping fields with that one. We got that might have been the most important snap to get right on special teams, and I think finally that one actually is clean snap, clean punt.
Hey, Nello Luchetti's on the field.
Yeah.
$2:49 to go. Oh, somebody just got their paper thrown at them. Oh. Timeout taken. All right, let's play that commercial. Yeah, I don't want to do this one.
At Jersey.
Oh, we're doing this one again.
Yeah. All right, we see Danny DeVito. You know, these guys chopping cheese, and I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's doing some
Danny
jump
DeVito
ropes.
back flipping.
Oh my God! Someone get this man a stunt double.
Not even breaking a sweat. No shortness of breath as he's doing splits on it.
Oh my God! Danny DeVito, and he's
And
still
now
got
look
time
at
for
the
vinegar.
juices. It's a sub above. Is it? I don't know. It's up for you to
I
decide.
don't know. I don't
Danny
know.
DeVito, though, this man is a specimen.
All right.
Absolutely stupendous.
Yeah. First down and 10, 2:49 to go. And run. Just gonna try and milk the clock out. There's a one score in the second half. The rushing touchdown by Mitch Ivins. Make sure you're here with us next Friday, I think. We play Westerly. East versus Westerly.
Make sure to also join me Wednesday for girls soccer here at Cranston Stadium. I'm bringing on a soccer aficionado as my analyst in Tim Yeen's absence. Evan Morell, the statistician that manages to stand around and do nothing for 3 hours, will be on the broadcast with me.
Alright. Not gonna do much. I actually will get a first down.
Time winding past the 2-minute mark, Tim. Have you considered purchasing party animals yet?
Not particularly. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. I'm on the fence about it.
Another flag here, stopping the clock before we can get under a minute.
Offsides against Barrington.
Who the hell?
First and 15.
First and 15 for Barrington from the Thunderbolts' 22-yard line.
You know, Tim, hopefully this rain holds off and I can get out to the golf course tomorrow. It's supposed to be more of the same weather.
Hope your golf is ruined, Chaz. Second down. No, first down. And it's a kneel. And that's likely going to be it. Barrington has a win on the board. Bolts lose.
Oh,
Homecoming. Coming home with a loss. And
that does it for the Thunderbolts week. Tennis getting a 6-1 match victory, and track cross country getting 1 and 2 in their meet. But other than that, it's been all zeros across the board. Today, no different.
24-0 your final score. Jim Yeen, Jazz Adams on the call, on Chen on camera, statisticians Emmett Billings, Evan Morel on camera for the photos, Angel Santana, and Junior Joaquin Hernandez. Wish you guys a good night. Have a happy homecoming weekend. If you're from East, go Bolts. Peace out.